Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Pyro the Sun God. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the CEO of Gawd Werk, Consulting and Confidence Building. What I do is motivate the people, man. Motivate the people. If you are in a slump in life, you're feeling down, you're feeling depressed, you feel like you just need to move in a new direction, and you don't know how to get your mind right, ready, to move forward and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish in life, whether you want to, build better workout habits or you want to build better habits daily to eat better, to encourage yourself and always have that motivation and draw from that inspiration to keep going and do what you need to do to succeed. I am that guy. A little bit about me. For one, my story goes a little different. I'm a rapper as well, you know what I mean? Was doing music for a good 10 years, but really didn't go as hard with it as I wanted to, you know what I mean? Discovering during that process that I actually had something else that was more valuable to the people than me rapping. So, I'm recently divorced, you know what I mean? It's been about 2 or 3 years or something like that, Grew up in Chicago, Inglewood, you know what I mean? Did not have a father around. My mom was on drugs early in life, and she really wasn't around, you know what I mean, to help out and take care of us. So we kind of bounced around. Me, myself, I've been on my own since I was 17 years old, had my first child at 17, had my second child at 20, and just working jobs and losing jobs and getting other jobs, you know what I'm saying? So for all those going through that transitional period and that struggle, trying to find your purpose, trying to figure out what it is you are here to do and what your calling is, you know what I mean? My hope is to help as many people as I possibly can get to that point where they can find their purpose and they can find what they want in life and go get it, and have the mental mind state and the motivation to get up every day and push forward. You know what I mean? So what this first video will be about, and it's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, you don't have to follow it. You know what I mean? You don't have to use it. If you think it's dope and you want to use it, then, you know what I mean, go right ahead, feel free. And make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? I will be posting videos daily. Every day I'm going to try to post at least 1-2 videos, about different things. And I will be going live and speaking with people and things like that. If you want to know more about my consulting services and, my 30-minute consultations, please make sure you DM me. And it's consultation just to talk, you know what I mean? Just talk, see where you are in life, what's your motivation looking like, what you want to do, if you know what you want to do, and ways to kind of find what you want to do. This first video, in my opinion, is about why you should not accept compliments or insults. Now, for one thing that you have to learn and that you have to do in life is learn to depend on yourself. Learn to depend on yourself for motivation. Learn to depend on yourself for inspiration. And you'll never run out. Don't blame others for you not being able to do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? One reason why you shouldn't accept compliments or insults is because you become dependent on them. You become dependent on a person telling you something good You become dependent on a person telling you something good for you to have the confidence to know that you're doing something good. And you also become dependent on the negative side as well. So when people give insults or people, down talk whatever you're doing, you take that a little bit more serious to heart. You know what I mean? It's good to have positive comments and compliments and things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't rely on it. Don't rely on it, man. You gotta realize we all different. You know what I mean? We all go through different struggles and we all in different mental states in life. And you can't always think that somebody else knows you. You can't take that in so deeply to where it stops your motivation. You know what I mean? Or it makes you so mad that you just don't feel like going to the gym today, or you don't feel like writing today, or doing whatever it is that you do that makes you happy and makes you enjoy life. You know what I mean? People say all type of things for all type of reasons. You know what I mean? And maybe people looking at the video right now like, who is this nigga? I don't know what the fuck he talking about and where he come from and stuff like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm here for those who, want to do better in life and who want to make a change and spread some good vibes, man. It's good vibes only over here. You know what I mean? But don't become dependent upon people for positive or negative influences. You gotta pick and choose the things that you allow to enter your mind and your aura. You know what I mean? You gotta pick and choose those things. One thing that you should do is try not to pay attention to the negative stuff, man. Find ways to block it out. Filter your emails. You know what I mean? Don't check your own emails. You know what I mean? Have somebody else check your emails and only send you the good stuff. You know what I mean? Watch videos like mine. You know what I'm saying? One other person I've been watching is Steph is Cold. Pretty good, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to motivating and putting you on the right path and things like that. You know what I mean? Make sure you watching positive things on Instagram, on your Facebook. If you one of them people who like always on social media, make sure that you are putting yourself towards the more positive things and don't pay attention to the negative ones, because they will have you down and you'll be in a slump, and don't get too bummed out about life, man. Don't get too bummed out about life, man. That's one thing that, we all get in motivation from Kobe, you know what I'm saying, from Kobe Bryant. You got to keep going, man. Job not finished. You got to finish the job, man. You got to finish the job. You got to keep going, no matter what. No matter what anybody says, because, what you want in life is for you. You got to depend on yourself and your own motivation. You know what I mean? And you got to find ways to push yourself in that positive light, in that positive path to keep going that way. Me, I go to the gym every day. You know what I mean? I would recommend any young man, you know what I mean, to work on your body. Get in shape, man. Get in shape. Get in the best shape of your life, man. Work out. Makes you feel good about yourself. It boosts your confidence. You know what I mean? And it boosts your energy levels. You know what I mean? You feel good, man. Stay active. Stay active. Even when you don't feel like it, do something. Do something. Make sure you break a sweat every day. Do something, man. Don't just sit around and mope. Don't just sit around and cry about you not having a job, you not being able to do this, not being able to do that. Man, do something about it. Do something about it. The longer you sit, the longer you're going to be sitting. Get your ass up and do something. Gawd Werk.